I'm here at Young Hollywood, joined on the sofa by the lovely Victoria Justice. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Lovely, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Because you've been travelling, working non-stop. It's nice that you can take a moment to sit down.
I know, well, anything for you.
Thank you, darling. Eye candy.
Eye candy.
It was a little bit disturbing.
It is.
Yeah, to see you, doing that as well. I watched the first couple of episodes and I'm like, wow, this is naughty. This is bad. This is a thriller.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely something totally different than I've ever done,
right.
And it's a much more mature role. But I feel like it was like the perfect next step. I'm excited to be doing something that suits like my age more, you know?
Split up. Practice sparring with a partner.
Great article, Connor. I hope we got a lot of hits.
It's my story too. People have the right to know.
There's a man missing. You're putting his life at risk. You're putting everyone's life at risk.
Helping people protect themselves.
Take the story down now.
I can't.
Why not?
That's not his choice. It's mine.
And it's huge for MTV as well. This is like a new thing. Obviously, they have the Teen Wolves and stuff like that, but that's a supernatural side. This is just the thriller side, so it's great.
It kind of also has some CSI elements to the show as well, because in the first couple episodes, it's all about like this serial killer, and I'm trying to find out who this person is, and it's this game of like cat and mouse, and that continues out throughout the whole season. But it also then shifts to like my character joins the cyber crimes unit, and so I'm trying to figure out like other crimes as well. And yeah, it's like fun and sexy and dark and twisted.
And you're Lindy, this cyber hacker. Georgie's going now. Georgie's scared.
Georgie's like,
I like Victoria when she wasn't doing shows like this. She can't deal with it. And it's the producers of Paranormal Activity as well. So a good bunch of people behind it.
Ooh, they're awesome. And then also it's based on a book by R.L. Stine.
Right. Goosebumps.
Which is really cool.
Yes,
I love Goosebumps. So.
And I was going to say you're a Goosebumps fan, but wasn't one of the characters really scared you? Is this true?
I like grew up reading Goosebumps and watching those movies, but there was one called The Night of like the Living Dummy or something.
Okay.
And my stepdad would do like the dummy laugh, and it just like freaked me out so much.
I could see that, yeah.
It was really scary.
A scary laugh is never good. And obviously you were a fan of the paranormal, and do you like that sort of the thriller horror sort of vibe?
I do, yeah. I love movies and things that like keep you on like the edge of your seat. Like I love suspenseful thrillers. I think it's so much fun. And
you mentioned it films in New York. How was that? You spent a lot of time there then, yeah.
Yeah, filming in New York was great, and it's really, I think it's great for the show because it's, New York is kind of like a character in the show, and we utilized it, and there are so many cool locations, and I feel like the show is filmed so beautifully thanks to our DP, Dave Daniels, who's amazing.
Is there a episode in particular that you'd say is one of your favourites, or was the most challenging to film that you'd say people should look out for?
There is an episode coming up that we filmed in an abandoned ship, and that was really crazy to film, because also like if you had to like go pee, you had to like walk like a mile to get back to like where base camp was.
That's never good.
There was nothing on the ship.
That's never good.
Yeah.
Well, it was abandoned. That's why.
That's why.
You can't expect to find catering services on an abandoned ship. And I was watching, when I was doing my research, I was like clicking through videos, and you find all these things. You've done a video years ago for your Twitter fans, because obviously you can answer all the questions, which is tough. And you were talking about being a creature of habit and not being adventurous. There was this moment, I guess you go to Subway, and your favourite sandwich was like, it really shocked me, because I expected you to say like a vegan, and it was like salami, cheese.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Is that changed? Is that still like your go-to?
I do. No, I love food. I'm definitely a foodie. So yeah, I mean, I still love a good like salami sandwich.
But are you a creature of habit, or have you got more adventurous now the years have gone by?
I think I've gotten a little bit more adventurous, as far as like food and stuff goes. When I was younger, I never thought, I was like, oh, tomatoes are so gross. I'm never gonna eat tomatoes or avocados. I thought they were just disgusting. And then one day I tried them, and now I love avocados and tomatoes. So.
We're going to play a little game, an
Okay.
eye candy game. It's really easy.
Okay.
So basically, you tell me what your eye candy is when it comes to your favorite part of the subject.
Okay.
So eye candy when it comes to fashion.
Let's see. I have this Rebecca Minkoff leather motorcycle jacket that I love.
Nice. Eye candy when it comes to food.
Man, that's a hard one. Probably sushi. I'm a huge sushi person. And also I'm half Puerto Rican, so I love like Latin food and Puerto Rican food. Like every Friday at my house we have rice and beans and chicken, and it's amazing.
Nice, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Eye candy when it comes to cars. Are you a car fan? Do you like cars?
I'm not really super into cars.
Okay.
Like I got my license later than I should have because I was really busy filming Victorious. So I don't even have my own car yet, to be honest.
And say any car that's electric. Because you sound like you want to save the world.
Any car that's electric. No,
Really
it's
good.
true though. It's important.
Okay, yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what kind of car I'm gonna get.
I don't have an electric car, but I want one. Does that count? I want one? Yeah, want's there. Eye candy when it comes to candy.
I love like sour stuff. I would say like sour gummy worms. I don't like eat them that much, but when I do, it's only like the pink and the blue ones. Do you know which ones I'm talking about?
I'm colorblind, but I do know what.
Oh.
I do know which one. The gummy worms. I get. Yeah, it's like
Yes.
my go-to movie snack when I go to the movies. I get the sour gummy worms. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're good because I feel like they keep me awake as well.
Do
It's
they?
like a bad movie. You bite on one and you're like, oh, I'm back. It's good. It's good. And last but not least,
Yes.
eye candy when it comes to men. What's the first thing that you look for in a man?
First thing that I look for in a man, I think someone who has a good sense of humor, and someone who doesn't take themselves too seriously, and someone who is honest and down to earth and trustworthy and loyal. Yeah.
Also known as a unicorn. I'm just kidding, there are out there. I'm one of them, yeah, I mean, God, we exist. Victoria, thank you so much for coming in. Watch her, she's you wouldn't believe what you will see on the screen.